So we have a nice royal parade going on here for the memorial of the Greek, the post-Greek king Constantine's memorial that William missed apparently, and it's interesting because I um, I was about to talk about how rudderless the royal family seems now that the queen has died. Since the queen died. When did the queen die? It's not a, is it a year? It's been about a year since the queen died, right? My sense of time has been compromised. I just don't even know anymore. The other day I said to myself, how old are you? I swear, like I'm so time has just changed. But anyway, I was about to talk about the rudderlessness of the British royal family since the Queen's death. It seems to me almost like they don't have a leader, really. Because which, I guess, what does that say about King Charles? But in a real sense, whatever it says, because for example, yesterday, for the memorial for the Greek King Constantine, the thing that William missed, there they were, and being led by Andrew, Prince Andrew of all people, and his wife Sarah Ferguson were at the head of the line. I'm not sure where Camilla was. Maybe she was already in the church, Queen Camilla, without her husband who's down with cancer, and without William and Kate, who are next in line to the throne, and with Harry and Meghan being in California. You have got, by the way, I've got to stop this thing from playing. So I'm not going to be able to use this video actually because, oh my God. Okay. Um, this, ugh, I'm just like, I forgot all about that whole thing with music. But, so you have, I'm wondering if I need to redo this video. But you do have this situation with the the royal family seeming to be without real leadership. I mean, they're sort of like just following the leader, whomever it happens to be at the moment. All of the true leaders are out. Oh my God. You have King Charles down with cancer, sick. First, he's king. Prince William with personal issues that overwhelm him to the point that he has to make last minute cancellations in a manner that is unprecedented. So he's down. Second in line to the throne, George. I mean, where is Prince George? Where is Princess Charlotte? Where is Prince Louis? I mean, their children, I understand that, but they're second, third, and fourth in line to the throne. And we haven't seen them in a long time. Okay, they're children, I understand that. But they have always been in you see them, okay, if not at a funeral, certainly you see them quite often these days. I mean, at least once a month, I would say they've been showcasing the children. Haven't seen them in a while since mommy got sick. So they're out. The fifth in line to the throne, Harry, is living in California with his wife, his American wife, the Duchess of Sussex. They ran for their lives out of the experience, okay, 5 years ago. So, or four, whatever it was. So there's that. So that's fifth in line. Sixth and seventh in line is Archie and Lilibet are in California with their parents. So now you have the British royal family being led by Andrew, the seventh in line to the throne. And that's exactly what they're doing here. This is the protocol. This is the protocol. And Fergie said to him, I'm sure she did, I mean, this is my opinion. I'm sticking to it. It's my opinion. You take your place, darling. You have a right to lead. You are next in line. That's what this is. That's the conversation that they had, you know, in the car and in bed and in the pillow talk this morning. He's the next in line to the throne. And that's why he's walking like that, even ahead of Fergie, ahead of everyone else, as if he's the king of England. And watch out, because if anything happens to Charles, let's say Charles does respectfully croak this year. That sounds bad, I know, but I say that even to my dad when you croak. I mean, we're all going to croak, okay? Well, let's say Charles does croak this year. God forbid, but he's going to croak. We're all going to croak. Let's just face that reality, right? Even those who are not here yet are going to croak. So Charles will croak. If he croaks this year, watch out, because I think it is going to be very decisive about the future of the British monarchy, whether there will be a monarchy or not, because something is going on with William that is very, very fishy, very strange, very bizarre, very unexpected, very unforeseen, very hush hush, you know, that once revealed, and I think it will be revealed, I think that, the storm that's coming towards William is unavoidable. And I think that, people who have an interest in being the next king will will tell all William's secrets. They're going to tell all his secrets, and once that gets into the press, then it's just crescendos to a point of, okay, William is unfit. William is unfit for the throne. I think that's a play that could happen. Now, I'm not saying it will happen. I'm saying that it could happen. And if that happens, then I think you're going to see a bloodbath for who will be the regent. Because in theory, George is the next in line, but George is 10 years old or 12 or whatever he is. He cannot accede to the throne. He has not attained the age of majority. So it really should be, you know, Harry, because Harry's fifth in line. But the body language of this guy here, Andrew, I have a feeling they would try some constitutional tweaks, because they're going to say, well, Harry's not even in the country. He has abandoned his post. He's been a derelict as far as his duties as a duke. He's talking about becoming an American, and etc., etc., and that Andrew is here. Andrew is still with the family. Yes, he had these little hiccups with the woman in New York, okay, when she was a minor, etc. He did pay millions of dollars, etc., etc. But all that aside, it's, water under the bridge. The monarchy must go on. We must have a leader. This is a rudderless ship. Andrew has taken it upon himself to lead this ship, and he should be the next king. And there would be, or at least the regent, holding the spot until George achieves the age of, how old does George have to be? 18 or 21 or what to be king? Watch out. Watch out. You just watch. The rudderless royal family. This is it right here. New leadership.